Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. Alright, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that game 3. Lakers versus the Heat. Very disappointing loss for the Lakers. But before I continue on that, I wanna just promote eating good, eating healthy. This is Folk Solo Sports Show. We don't talk about race, religion, politics, or any of them other movements out there. So if you want to just hear about sports, come to this channel right here. But I will tell you this, I promote eating healthy. We got a meal today. Look at this. Look at that meal. Oh, that cooked salmon right there, bro. I already ate all the greens. But they was bomb too. Then we got the potatoes right here, and I'm drinking the water. I'm drinking the water too. Yeah, right there. Alright, Deer Park. Alright, so eat healthy, you know what I mean? Get in shape, all of that. Which also could do with sports, because it still got to do with sports. Yeah, get your body in shape if you want to play sports. But let's get right into it. Lakers versus Heat. Jimmy Butler. Amazing game 3. He's just too good. It looked like he stayed up that day they had off on that Saturday that they had off. It looked like Jimmy Butler watched 16 hours of film on the Lakers to come out and drop 40 points, 13 assists, triple-double though. Like, he's just going in on every category. He's just doing everything, and he said it before the game. He said, we figured something out here, and his little smirk at the beginning of the game didn't disappoint, because I guess he actually did figure something out. Came and dropped the 40-piece in the NBA Finals. Even if the Heat lose this Finals, that game right there for Jimmy Butler will be remembered. I don't care what nobody says, because he lost. They're going to remember that game, even if the Heat lose this Finals. That's how good he played. Nobody could stop him. Not even LeBron could stop him. And it's not that LeBron wasn't playing good defense. It's just that Jimmy Butler's offense was so good last night. He was just super patient with everything he did. His shots, like, he was just so calculated with everything he does, like his rebounds, his shots, his assists. Like in the one play, he was driving, and they said, if you're going to run to the basket, just get the basket. I disagree, because the announcers are saying it's a bad thing that he passed the ball. I disagree, though, because it's the same thing LeBron does, which makes him such a great player. Even if he's up and he sees that he can almost get the layup. If he thinks that that person's wide open for a 3, he's thinking that he's trying to get more points. So he passes back to that wide open person so they could try to sink the 3. So I won't even criticize Jimmy Butler for doing that. He had a great game, and he's just trying to make smart plays all night. And he had the Mamba mentality, Kobe last night. And everybody right now, all the superstar players on each team, ever since Kobe passed away, everybody's been trying to play with that mentality, just to go out there and straight shine, no matter who they're playing against. So, good job to Jimmy Butler on the triple-double right there, and good job on the Heat, only making it 1-2 series instead of 3-0 for the Lakers. Lakers, I think, are failed last night because they were trying to, they're scared because they know the Heat got really good 3-point shooters. So they were, if you watch the game or if you watch highlights, you can see that the Lakers would all run out to the 3-point line, and then that's when somebody would just run up and get the layup or a dunk or something right in the paint because they're so worried about them hitting threes. So they're so worried about watching the perimeter that they're just leaving the paint open. So that's what Lakers need to fix. I think they need to keep JaVale McGee in the game more. I don't think he played any minutes last night. They need to get JaVale McGee in the game more. Jimmy Butler even said the reason that they lost game 1 and 2 is because of rebounds. So he picked up his rebounds in game 3. And look, he got a triple-double and they won game 3. So you need these your talls inside the game. And Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, LeBron, Kuzma, all your tallest players, you need them getting rebounds because even Jimmy Butler said that is, I guess, one of the main reasons that they lost game 1 and 2. They picked up the rebounds that game and they won game 3. So they need to work on that. Lakers need to work on that if they don't want to get this series tied up tomorrow night in game 4. They need to correct that. And the Heat right now, what they're doing, they need to just continue to do. They were just playing hard. They weren't slowing down at all. They were running back and forth up the court. There was a play where they turned it over and LeBron got the ball, and I can't think of his name right now, but he just came and he poked the ball right out of LeBron's hands and sent it right back the other way. They never gave up in the game, and they were just hustling the whole game. So Heat right now need to just keep doing what they're doing, and if they get more 3 points made, which they can do. It was good last night, but they could do a lot better. Their team is known for doing a lot better at the 3. So if they fix that and they keep that hustle and those rebounds that they're getting, this series can go all the way to a game 7 and he could end up winning. So on the Lakers side, they need to pick back up where they left off on game 1 and 2. And Anthony Davis can't get all those fouls. I know a couple of them might have been questionable, but he just got to stay clear of fouls. And LeBron, he has to try to shoot more threes so he can get more comfortable at hitting threes. He didn't take too many, so he still needs to warm up on them. But I think if he starts shooting more, they'll start falling down more for him. And because right now, when he's just pushing to the paint, everybody's just running on him. Everybody's just trying to run up to him to try to stop him. And sometimes he's even getting, a couple of offensive fouls or things like that. So he needs to try to shoot more threes right now at this point. Danny Green and KCP, they need to get their threes on point. And they're not, at this moment, it doesn't look like too confident with their shot. They need to because a couple times I've seen them get the ball and they just passed it right back. Other games and other series, they got the ball and they just shot it as soon as it hit their hands. So they need to start doing that again if they want to get this game 4 and go up 3-1. And that's what I got for y'all today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, subscribe. This is Folk Solo Sports Show. I'll get back with y'all for more NFL Week 4 tomorrow. And once again, good job. Shouts out to the Tampa Bay Lightning for winning Stanley Cup Finals. We got MLB. I told y'all that I don't watch baseball too much, but, I'll make a video on baseball. Whoever, wins the championship and congratulate them. If you got any sports questions, you could send an email to the email in the description. Like I said, Folk Solo Sports Show. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm going to get back with y'all.